on the side. Got like a building, a skyscraper. This is also like a realistic thing. There's literally like a passageway through here. Like all this is done also in survival. Like there's no world of nothing. Like this is all like handcrafted survival. Um, just to fly around. Like I can walk through these streets, some of them at least, but like this is like very impressive. You got some villagers that were over here. Fly down here. Yeah, thank you guys for everyone that's joining. If you want to join, there is real quick. Let me go over how you do that. I'll probably give it a little bit. I've been doing a little bit too much recently. But yeah, just give it a couple seconds. It's in the bottom of the Discord, or not the Discord, sorry. There's a Discord in the bottom of my profile. Also, you can just type join and it will direct you to the link. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk through the town and show you guys. Right now, I'm just showing everyone the server. We'll get back to our a little bit of building later on, but yeah, just showing everyone around different towns on the server. This is all, as you can see, everything you've seen like probably within the last like 5 minutes has been done by one person. So this is like literally insane, and I'm also gonna run out of fireworks, so we're gonna need to make a stop back at spawn before we head over to like Zeus Town or whatever. But this is, yeah, pretty much the looking at the other way, all one person's work, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, I think that's really, really cool. I think we're gonna head back just to the center spawn, and before we head off to a couple other different bases. So I think one of the main things I'm going to do at this point is probably use the Dynamap to show you kind of what bases look like and how, and maybe you'll even plan which base to visit next. So right now we're heading towards spawn. As you can see, these things that are popping up, these aren't claims, like these aren't like preventing you from building. They're just letting you know. They're all like purely cosmetic, letting you know who's like kind of land you're building in. It kind of helps prevent, especially with a lot of the older players, they like to have a lot of land because they built a lot already and they usually expand a lot more. They want to have the ability to at least expand farther in the years to come. So it should come as no surprise that they want to make sure that's kind of visible for, you know, new players to figure out. So we're back in spawn now. This is the main plaza as I talked about earlier. I am going to go through, and I believe I had some diamonds in my shop, and it looks like Fried Eggies is working on fixing up the new spawn area. So I think that's absolutely awesome. He's going through and he's just fixing up the roads for us. So I'm going to take some of my diamonds here. I'm going to use them to buy some fireworks down in the shop because I don't actually feel like crafting any. And this is actually surprisingly, believe it or not, cheaper than it would be to do it. Just given like the weird dynamic of the you know, 1 diamond for 5 stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 diamond for 5 stacks. Yeah, I don't think anyone complained that's a good deal. So put my diamonds back up here, and we'll head up to our next little visit. So I'm trying to think of where would be a good spot to visit. We have a couple other towns I'll take a look at real quick. So we'll start making a direction this way. Yeah, for all of you guys that are just joining in now, in the description there is, or sorry, in the on my profile. Actually, I'll probably do that while I'm flying over there. Come on, buddy. So okay, there we go. So real quick, on my Twitch profile, there's a Discord server. When you click that, it'll take you here. There is a application right there. It will take you here. You fill it out. You're good to go. You'll get whitelisted, etc. There's also a Dynamap that you can look around and see where things are. I probably want to stop at some point. Excuse me. But that's basically it. It shows you everything you need to know. Excuse me. So this is Lucas's town, a very small base. Finn's town, also I can stop in here a little bit because this is something that they spent a wee bit of time on. But yeah, basically this is Finn's base. He went through and he built out this really cool town over the course of like, I don't know, a couple months. And this is a rather modest base, I would say. So heading over to Jammy's base, I'm going to do this one a proper tour because I feel like it's warranted. So Jammy is, besides being one of our staff members, he's also a like longtime player of the server, and everyone kind of simply knows him as the richest player on the server. He gets his fun from actually not only being really good at building, but being literally having like stacks and stacks of diamonds blocks. I think he has almost 2 double chests worth of diamond blocks. We might be able to see that if we head over to his base. And as I said, this is all vanilla. Now, you would say, well, that's not particularly possible to be mined by a player, especially since most of this world is 1.8 chunks, then 1.9, and so on. And I would say you're right, except we have, what, 500 people that distributes. If you were to take 500 people's diamond mining, that would make a lot more sense. Additionally, we have actual like slime block machines that go through and mine netherite for us. People have done that just for the financials of it. So this is just like walking through his town. His base is, I don't even remember where his base is, but he's got dye shops. It looks like different dye, sorry, not shops, but different like farms and stuff. And this is everything he's just built. You've got like everything under the sun. I think this is his main base over here. But as you can see though, like we've got the Christmas area. He's got a Christmas tree over there. We've got much of the new, more modern farms and stuff. He's got started going through and just building a bunch of farms. All right, so you guys, thank you guys for joining the stream. If you guys want to join, link is in the description. I think did he actually get rid of this? No, it's up here. Sorry. So I was gonna say I think he got rid of it. So found a lost shulker of yours. Yep. So people return stuff. People are actually nice like that. Take a visit through his little bunker down here. This is the richest person's base, and I believe. Hold on. That's Walnut Spice's bed. I was gonna say, I believe there was more diamonds somewhere. He might have had them. There was like double chests full of diamonds I saw somewhere. But yes, there was lots of goodies here. He's got an RTX 3090. This would be like kind of the thing I'd want to know if there was something behind. Oh, but no, there isn't anything important. But yeah, he's got like everything all organized out here. And I think we'll head over to his new base because that's going to be, or a new section of his base. So I'm going to fly over there real quick just to save y'all's time. So this is much more of the more modern areas. So he made this entire automatic item sorter that basically sorts all the items. It has the amount that's filled, lights up. And this is all like just one person's semi base. Up here you have a big bamboo farm that then feeds like making bone meal, I believe. Then that makes like basalt farms. He's also got somewhere over here. Oh yeah, they've moved entirely to another base, which I will visit shortly as well. That's one of the other larger bases I'll visit, at least on this trek over. Now we're getting to Half Pipe's base. Half Pipe, she does a really good job with her building. And especially she's adopted a lot of the mangrove swamp stuff, the new items. Also, a lot of people are concerned when they join a server that's this old, they're like all the items are like super far out or whatever, which realistically they're only about 10,000 blocks out. And a lot of ice highways get you out pretty far. So oh, stretching my chair. So basically it gets you really far out. And it's actually really easy to go through and get what you need for your builds. But I'm going to actually walk through here because this deserves a walkthrough. It's a really well decorated interior in the interior. So as you can see, that's when she started the base. And you can go through and just see the cute dynamic here. Also, as I said, for those of you that are just trying to join, there is a below my Twitch right here. You can click on this and it will go through and take you here. Sorry, take you to the Discord server. Here you can hit apply. There's an app in the apply channel. There's an application. You click that, it'll take you here, and you can fill that out. It takes a couple minutes. You'll get whitelisted. You can join, and all that stuff. And then also there's a Dynamap. And as you can see, we're looking at one of the more larger bases over here. This is the Western Block, and they have some of the much more, like I would say, probably some of the best buildings in Minecraft altogether. So we'll basically just go over there, pop that down here, get back to our doing. So this is Half Pipe, and like she's literally gone through and made such intricate buildings, like you can just walk through, casually stroll through, all that kind of stuff. Villagers, traders, and the best part is like all this is done in a swamp. Like I think that's insane that this is like all throughout. There's just like swamp upon swamp, swamp upon swamp, and then like you've gone through and have a kind of transition into this warped fungus kind of biome. Then you have like stuff over here, and also I'm gonna go inspect here so I can figure out where's what. But like it looks like an underground like cave for axolotls. a huge automatic sorting. Like, I don't even get down here. Oh yeah. How do I even get down here? This is the, yep, that's in the beginning of the base. I'm gonna fly over there. But just the amount of like depth that she put into her like base here. So let's see if we can go down here. It's a water farm. But yeah, he's got automatic lava farms. Sorry, she. You got all kinds of like blocks, stuff like that. You've got copper everywhere. Like this is insane. You got copper blocks. Like everything's sorted. Like that's insane. And all this is just one person's work, which I think makes it very cool and worthwhile. You've got overflow. Yeah, you got other things out. I think you can fly up here. Oh my gosh, does this switch automatically? It does. That's insane. That is actually insane. If I can get up here. That's actually insane that it switches automatically. I didn't realize that's super cool. Anyway, there's 54 turtles in there. Oh well. So that is half pipe space, and that doesn't really do it justice. And I'm going to visit the Christmas area in a sec and show you just what we built for last Christmas. So last Christmas, we wanted a specific area to celebrate Christmas in, have some type of events. So I think everyone's claimed their stuff. I took most of the bows. Oh, there's just some stuff here. Who did not claim their Christmas present? I don't know if I've seen that guy, so that guy might be getting yoinked. Raw copper. Oh boy. 3 diamonds, by the way, Jay. Okay, but yeah, you can see some people has built the different stuff. Yeah, so different things, of course, and that's pretty much the Christmas town, which I believe it or not is like insane, but yeah, that's just the Christmas town, and we'll probably expand that every year. And this is like something that Jammy built like once on a one-off. So now I'm gonna go visit the good old land of probably the most luxurious area on the server. So real quick, I'm gonna go through and tell you how to join the server. So in the bottom of our lovely little Twitch stream, for those of you that keep wanting to know, you just click on the Discord server, take you here to apply. There's an application link. Click on the application link. It'll take you this. You fill it out. You get whitelisted pretty much. Take some pictures of your builds, put them in build images, stuff like that. And also, as you see, we're heading over here to the Dynamap. Make sure I'm going in the right area, I guess. Here we are. I think we're getting kind of close. Hit the top corner. So this is a mega, like an actual mega melon farm that uses flying machines that collects all of them. See if I can get a glimpse of it. I don't think I can. Yeah, you can see it just barely over there. They use hoppers and stuff. And then they have a bunch of farms over here in the back here that they use moss for bone meal, for automatic fungus farms, etc. So it's awesome. And then I argue I'm gonna have to walk this because this is probably, I don't know if this is the entrance or not. Let me fly around to the entrance. But this is one of the coolest houses that I think I've seen in a long time. So let me start the entrance and we'll show you everything around. So this is the entrance of his lovely little Jammy's lovely new house. This is filled with people from the clan, and oh my gosh, if they finished that, that's absolutely gorgeous. They built this out as well, which is awesome. So as you can see, we'll just make our way around real quick. As I said, all in vanilla survival. This is absolutely insane. So vanilla survival, they've built all of this lovely little house here. All the other houses, they're working on more houses, things like that. And this is basically the rich kid neighborhood. If that makes sense, this has got to be a like rich kid neighborhood. I think quartz is one of the most expensive blocks you can buy, or at least find. And they've got multiple doors, things like that. So heading up through the house, you have like the main area here, main staircase. Which I mean, like, come on, guys, this is insane. You can walk through the house, and you can just see like each person's different, spot in the house. And I thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for those people that followed. I appreciate it. But yeah, so just you can see each person's little room. And the worst part is literally there is a room upon room. There's like a dining hall. There is like so much stuff. You've got literally like what? This is probably like 20 people's base. Like between everything on here, I think 20 people like have claimed a room in here. I don't think actually 20 people built this. It's just jammy, which, as I said, if you're the richest player on a server, why not flex on everybody like this?